How y'all doing? My name is G-Dub and welcome to No, I'm Not Human. New game came out some days ago. I told myself I had to hop on this game. I would kick. Just speak. Just speak. I told myself I had to hop on this game like all the other YouTubers have. 1, trendy, obviously. 2, this game looked actually really fun. I saw the demo. I saw 3FS players. Shout me out, homeboy. Now, well, look at all the pretty faces on the screen right now. Boom, 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 boom. This looks like Michigan a little bit. Actually, we just got back. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Whoa, what in the world? He went to the beach. Or we went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. We're getting her ready. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That ugly kid. Sorry. Somebody get that gun. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. What's happening? Alright, we in it like Diddy done did it. Okay, well, might as well. Who is this? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine.
So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
What's happening with the sun?
Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
I can look after myself.
I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped my mind at ease, put my mind at ease.
Yeah, buddy, listen. You're not invited to my home. I'm sorry. I don't care whose you are.
Well, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
What? Did I say you could come in? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay sprawled on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What are you talking about? They're on the the floor looks muddy as heck. You think they're... Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, wait. Loneliness and isolation. What's that? I thought it was a cat or something. Okay, well, nothing else I can do, so I might just go to bed. Cool. Ooh! Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. What? Instructions, dog? Come on. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. What? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Ew? Okay. Kitty. Oh my goodness. The atmosphere of this game just feels so weird. Kombucha. Oh, this is a save. Kombucha is the save. Let me check these. Are you serious right now, cuz?
Dang. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let the other people in.
I'm pretty sure that's literally like the whole point of this game.
Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Why do I need to have other people with me?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright? That's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there.
Oh, do I actually have to write this down? Son. Gosh dang it, I don't got a goddamn pen, bro. What in tarnation? 850.
Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
Oh, word? World's gone to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Sure, bro. Okay, well, I'm going to bed.
Ew. Uh-oh, someone's knocking on the door. Someone's knocking on the door. Somebody's knocking on the door.
What?
Is my daddy here?
Okay, that was terrible. I need to come up with a better voice than that.
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all.
Close your mouth!
I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee.
I really just sat here and said hee.
When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People just... I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
Is it the dude in the kitchen? I say, I'll get your dad for you, dog.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye.
Weird. Dog, are you serious?
Oh my... It's an alternate, dog. You ever seen Mandela Catalog? This is the crap I'm talking about.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable.
That's how you say that word, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm illiterate. I don't know what these words are.
But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters?
Well,
No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer for asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed.
Can you, like, you don't look at his fingers, dog. You should leave, buddy.
Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still ticks me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And
Why am I so short in my chair, bro? Yeah, I'm not. There's no way anybody let that dude in. Gosh dang. It's like immediate. I don't even have a break. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. What is wrong with this girl? Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I'm not letting this girl in, I'm sorry. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
who are you?
Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies no more, anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Some will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To heck with it. I'm done. I mean, he kinda seems normal. Should I let him in? Why not? We'll see what happens, you know what I'm saying? Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Alright, let's look outside. Okay, those people's gone. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, probably. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They're just chilling outside in the dark with all this stuff going on. In the distance, you spy the house of a neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for something to come back home. Can't check that. Okay, let's go tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Why is his face all scrunched up like that?
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store, but with 4Rest you can get everything you need just by picking up a phone. Just call and your groceries will be at your door within a day. Hold on, let me write that down. 4Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Okay, the radio is going off. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanforever or what, I don't even know, agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Let's check this dude out. How you doing, fam? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Should I test him? It'd probably be good, right? Let's test him. Fine, go on. Check. I'm wide open. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. This was tough. They said perfect. I guess, I don't know, is that perfectly white? It kind of seems like it, but he's got these things. And he's got crooked teeth. I think you're good, fam. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Do not tell me you just took those off a dead body. Would have been wasted down there anyway. Look, ta-da. They came out in handy. Or they came in handy. Pull out a gun. Can I call on the phone right now? Oh, they are, bro. What did he say to call him for? 4Rest 121 131. What? Okay. Let's call this. Let's see what happens. Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energetica, 1 can of coffee. I've changed my mind. I don't. Oh, so this is like to replenish energy. I'll get something. Let's do coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Word. Go to bed, baby. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh, drink a beer real quick. Okay, now we can go to bed. Shut up. Let's check outside real quick. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Aww. You should probably get inside. You're about to get eaten. They're playing happily, trying to forget about ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Are they? What? It appears to have happened recently. The blood is still hasn't dried. Okay, well, I guess, you know, what happens happens. Look how scary that is! I'm actually, my eyes are a little watery right now. Can you tell? They're kind of glossy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What in tarnation is going on right now? Yo! Hi! For Rest Delivery. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it.
Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, sir. Here you go. 1 coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Word, dog, word. Yeah. Banging on my door? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold these. Your profanity needs to tail down a little bit. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous frickin' ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fricks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening?
Bro, you should leave. Get out of here, bro.
Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself.
Get out of here, bro.
Will you just find...
How do you say that?
Were you just feigning? Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then...
I was trying not to chuckle over that. Do I trust this individual? Is this someone that I should trust? Look at that nose, dude. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Dude, I don't freaking like this dude at all. I'm not letting you in, sorry champ. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got kombucha. Does that interest you? Okay, what does kombucha do? I don't like kombucha in real life. So I don't understand what... Because I got kombucha on the desk. But that just saves the game, right? What does kombucha do for me? I can't let you in, man. I'm sorry, I can't let you in. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Maybe he was fine. This girl seems normal, aside from whatever this is. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Dang, dude. Oh, no. Oh, just kidding. I don't care.
You need to leave!
My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Where'd your other kids go? I'm not gonna be that direct. That's rude. Just kidding. I don't care. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him.
Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. You know what? You're a mom, you seem cool, I'll let you in, bro. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Can I look out here yet? No. Okay, let's go to bed. Check on them in the morning.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright, I'm coming.
Have your eyes become red? Have your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, so maybe that'll be useful if we've got someone in here and they turn out to be a visitor. That won't happen though, because my instincts are top tier 100%. Ew, bro. I'm sorry. That girl. Wish them visitors would just go back under. Oh, we already did this, bro. We already did this. Okay, well, we got a new question. What do you do when you find the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching, like a funeral. No eyes, with teeth white as heck, glowing almost, smiling. Just standing there. I dang near crapped myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared. Like smoke. Some fricked up crap. That's when all this visitor mess started. Oof. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he? That's a he? My bad, yo. He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Should I? I mean, I got the energy. It's not like I just got a ton of people right now. Let me test you real quick. Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Check your hands. Take a look. No dirt. Don't look like no dirt. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Should I test her again? Well, I guess... Hold on, let me make sure... Yeah, I'm gonna test her again. I'm gonna see her teeth. Come here! You know, those are pretty perfect teeth. I don't know, she seems cool, dude, and she's got a kid, like... You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. What are you talking about? They were perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm a little suspicious of it now. Let's save the game real quick. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Please, man. I just realized they're only gonna let me use this once. So that whole time when those people were offering me kombucha, that's actually really freaking valuable because it saved the game. And if I don't have no kombucha, I can't beat the game. Well, I can, but I can't save. Okay, I'm not using it. I'll use it when I get off. But we're gonna have to be extra... I might take the next kombucha offer, I'm not gonna lie. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at 000451. A guest? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Dog. Alright, here we go. Third night? 5 Nights at Freddy's? Let's get it, fam. Oh wait, we gotta look through the windows. FEMA! There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by our neighbor's house. Oh, small? That's like 12.5. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. It is a little reassuring that if they set up a base right there. Oh, here they are. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying in the ground. Ugh. That is terrible. And that's just outside my house, bro. Come on now. It looks like they've been there for all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot. Yeah, that's my concern. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. We're probably about to see him all of them just on the ground, just guts hanging out and everything, hanging out from the window. First question, where are your nipples? I bet you got a smooth butt like the coneheads do too. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yo! You've been seeing all that crap going on. Freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being scaredy cats about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Okay, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Frick the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I don't know! You know what? You seem pretty funny. Heck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. You know. Oh my. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start your conversation with a tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Open at the end. Just open in the right in the middle. Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need you to think through carefully.
Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
Yeah, I was already gonna take in the cat. You don't gotta worry about me. There's a cat coming, I'm taking that dog in, no problem.
I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will happen to you, or help you. You can choose what you would do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder in the deeper meaning of your divination.
Thanks, I guess. That was weird. Thanks, Saitama. Appreciate that. I guess we'll go to bed. Wait, is there anything on TV? No. Can I look at here yet? No. Okay, go to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near Dane. The daily splashing of water made the river later in life. The image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling... You spell selling with a C? Is that on purpose? Bober Kearney beer. Don't drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through the Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 121131. Welcome, it's a time for I Want to Believe, a program where we will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How'd they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it. I know we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. What the... Alright, well, apparently, hopefully that wasn't too good, or, how y'all doing? Do you have anything other to say? Okay, I only have 3, so I'll test all 3 of them. I'm gonna test your eyes real quick. Nights are my shift. You are good. Oh, I didn't read it, my bad. Y'all pause it. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Okay, leave alone. Wait, where's your kid? Where did your kid go? It's still stuff in here. Yep, Yep. Do you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I'll call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay, well, let me test your eyes real quick. Look then. All good. See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Yeah, okay. Where's the other dude at? Yeah, ooh, bro. Sup? What'd you do before the cataclysm? Oh, glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Huh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a freaking analyst, man. If you know how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much you make? Where do I put this? I made 30. Frickin' mil in debts, sure. But debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a crap about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, come here. Let me test you, brother. What do you think would be the most? Check his hands. The frick, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man, see? Okay, no, you good, you good. I mean, you got weird fingers, but you good. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They clean, mostly. Okay, you look creepy right there, dog. Where is this child? By the way, I feel like this is something we need to know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right there. That'll be it for that'll be it for No, I'm Not Human. If you enjoyed today's video, give it one of these. And comment down below anything you want to see from me, whether that be games or something else you come up with. I'll be happy to give it a look. Of course, y'all have a good day. See you guys.